And hello again, Internet. Well, that GameSpy logo was a bit of a laugh right there. We are looking at F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin today, and I say that GameSpy is a bit of a laugh because that shut down a while ago, which honestly is a shame as far as I'm concerned. GameSpy used to be a really good piece of software. Really good piece of software as far as finding multiplayer games. Of course, when all the games started integrating it within themselves, it, it became less and less important. But it was nice having that software back when people had their own dedicated servers and they would, kind of attach it to the GameSpy thing and it would let you know where they all were. Honestly, it was a much better ecosystem back then, too. It's better when people had control of over their own servers rather than what the situation now is. Give me a moment here. Although even back then, people were renting servers from server farm areas because, an actual full-on server still took a lot of dedicated hardware sometimes, some games anyway. That's not the point. The point is we are here to play F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin and basically ignore the fact that those two expansion packs ever existed. Now, this wouldn't be a F.E.A.R game if there wasn't something horribly wrong with it on the absolute, even the coding side of it. Whereas the previous one completely botched direct input and was constantly trying to ping the mouse or any input device at all, which just tanked the frame rate on no matter what system you had, unless you fixed it to no, you don't need to ping it every fucking instruction cycle. This one is in surround sound, no matter what you do. So the volume is incredibly low if you're on a stereo system, and you're not going to hear some sounds if they show up behind you. Because this game is in surround sound no matter what you do. And that's not even complaining about the fact I haven't even started this game yet. That's not even complaining about the fact that this is one of those games that adjusts the screen resolution repeatedly just to start the game. So every time I start the game, I have to alt-tab out and adjust where the chat stream and the recording windows are. So yeah. Why did people put up with this shit? How do game companies release shit like that? Now, since this is based on F.E.A.R, I'm already planning on hating this. Absolutely hating it. So much for my speech yesterday of I'm leaning away from games that I don't want to play. Yeah. But I want to see about this game. I want to give this series a chance, and I have been giving this series a chance, and so far it has been a massive disappointment the entire time. And even the freaking, just the programming, the audio in this, the competency level is already below my standards. And we haven't even gotten past the main menu yet. Well, I don't know if you guys can hear anything at all in this game. There is audio, but it is incredibly quiet. I'm having to turn my volume up. I'm going to go ahead and turn up yours as well, because the previous game was very quiet. So there, you should have some audio now. Let's go ahead, and I have, in order to kind of fix part of the audio, you can set your computer in the sound properties to emulate surround sound through speakers. It's not good. It's better if the games are actually in stereo instead of surround. But that would require the people who made this game to have some level of competency. And they didn't. Yeah, I'm going to call it that. No. Oh, you just get a surround sound system. No, I don't fucking need or want a surround sound system. Not everyone does. I like having just the two speakers personally, because for me, I can detect better audio that way. especially with headphones. Which is another problem. Oh, what if I'm using headphones? Huh? Think about that? Did you think about that at all? Let's go and start the game before I get even madder. Oh, and there is one other thing. Yeah, so much for that idea. This game apparently has a DLC. The DLC is only available if you purchase a complete pack of the game. Now, I got it through a Humble Bundle. Not through Humble Bundle itself, but there was actually a Warner Brothers Humble Bundle that included the games. But because it wasn't a complete pack, it did not give a code for the DLC for this. In order for me to get the DLC, I would have to either buy the complete pack from Humble Bundle or from Steam, because it's not available separately. There's no separate codes for it. And of course, is this one of the ones that adjusts the price for what you have? No! I'd have to buy all of it all over again. That's not happening. So there's another fuck you to the developers of this. Actually, that one's probably more Warner Brothers' fault, because Warner Brothers is a shit game company. They do not understand video games at all. Especially on Humble Bundle. Remember, Warner Brothers was the company that was stealing money from charity on Humble Bundle. I'm going to continue to hammer that point because that's what actually fucking happened. They put out a bundle with a pre-order for, I believe it was Shadow of Mordor, or Shadow of War, where no matter what price you paid for the bundle, if you ordered it at a certain tier and above, no matter what price you paid and no matter what adjustments you set for it, they would straight up take $60 off the top of the bundle. Full price for the game, pre-order. They would take that off the top of the bundle and then distribute the rest of it the way you wanted. So if you said, okay, here's $100, give $80 to charity, they would go, lol, nope, we're taking $60 off of that, and charity can have $36. Actually, it would be $32. So they were straight up stealing from charity. That's Warner Brothers for you. And I don't know if that was not this bundle, because I wouldn't have. I did not purchase that particular bundle. The bundle I got this one from came first. So, enough complaining about Humble Bundle, enough complaining about F.E.A.R. or Warner Brothers. Let's just get into this game. Single player, playing it on normal because fuck F.E.A.R. I mean, there's hard, easy. The only previous save was testing the audio. I have not played this game ever. Because why would I after the previous ones? Unskippable, by the way, this cutscene. Completely unskippable. I have so many games to play, and this is the one I chose. F.E.A.R. 2. Especially ironic given that Quake 2 Remaster just came out. I can have some fun with that, but I already did Quake 2 on stream. The RTX version. Alright, what do we got here? See, this is what I say about the previous two expansion packs do not exist. Because we are waking up here right from the bomb. At the end of the first game. Is that... I mean, it's not going to be lava. Why the fuck do the tires... Okay.
of you to join us, sunshine.
Sit down, Red.
You have any idea who I am?
Beckett, I need to check your visor calibration. Good, you're set.
Ugh.
What do they want this Aristide chick for anyway?
Don't know, don't care. We don't question orders, Red. We execute them. Stokes, give us what you got.
Our target is Genevieve Aristide, president of Armacam Technology Corporation. Intel indicates she's holed up at her penthouse. Our job is to secure the site and take her into custody.
Protective custody. I don't want any breakage, even if she resists.
And there's every reason to believe she might. We believe she's directly linked to the bloodbath at Armacam
Wait, is
headquarters.
this actually
Like
taking
I
place
said,
directly
don't
after
know,
the thing,
don't
or
care.
are
She's a
you sending
high-value
somebody with
target and we've been tasked to
severe
bring her in, so that's what we're
PTSD
gonna
on
do.
a critical mission
I want
like
this by the book and fuck up free.
Lighten up, Top. She's a suit. What's she gonna do? Send a nasty text message?
She's not the problem. CENTCOM thinks Armacam's board of directors may be trying to cover their tracks, which could include making sure Aristide keeps her mouth
Free,
shut.
no, we're
Fine, you're with Stokes. Keegan, you're with me. Beckett, Red, Manny will drop you off in front of the building. We'll link up in the lobby.
Shit.
Well,
Why do I gotta get stuck with Bucket?
Because I don't like crybabies. Now, let's move.
You know, back when they were trying to get facial expressions and such going.
Remember, people, trigger discipline. Our mission is to find Aristide, not cap her ass.
Cool, I can see my
Stop this bullshit, man. What's so important about this chick that the cops can't pick her up?
You'd just be glad they didn't divert us to Armacam HQ. The recon team they sent in got ripped to shreds. That situation is getting out of control.
This is happening at the same
This
time.
is your stuff, guys.
Here. What the fuck's going on? Okay, so I got a PDA updated. Rendezvous with your team in the lobby. Now this is a checkpoint game, clearly. PDA, let's see your PDA for your
Looks
PDA.
quiet, Tom.
All right, we're heading inside.
Alright. Boomer's Coffee, is that what that says? My god. What is this? Hold on. Can I change? Because no, keybind and game settings. Aim sensitivity, oh thank god. It is way too high. I almost never say that. Alright, how does this feel? That's better. So what am I doing here? Press E to open. That's not my button for open.
Damn, this is some deluxe shit. They're locked down. Maybe we should look for another way in.
Okay,
Maybe we can go
So-
to the coffee shop.
so already we've got the flaw of if you adjust the controls, it does not adjust the on-screen prompts. So another failure already. We are how far into this game?
Let's not keep the big man waiting.
Just starting it, and every part of it is failure. And oh god, these HUDs. Why did they try designing these cutesy shit hubs?
Somebody wasted a janitor in the men's room. Point blank in the back of the head. Something went down in the lobby, too. One confirmed, another probable. Chat about blood. Hustle it up, people.
Man, that's a lot of stairs. I think that gate's locked, dude. But you don't really want to climb all those stairs, do you?
I want to shoot so badly. There's my flashlight. Don't really need it. It's bright enough in here.
We've got trouble. Let's go. Under the gate.
Oh, this PDF update is gonna piss me off. At least it's not computer updated. Computer updated. Computer updated. Did say that Quake 2 came out.
Our intel shows this is a private elevator to Aristide's penthouse, but it's been locked down. I'll need a minute to override the system, unless you'd rather take the stairs.
Fuck that.
Somebody sure bled out fast.
Probably took one to the aorta.
The aorta? You think it was the carotid of the subclavian artery?
The building management team. I am simply appalled at the lack of proper security protocol that occurs in this building. Armacam Technology Corporation has provided you with state-of-the-art surveillance equipment and security measures. Yet as I entered the building yesterday, some pathetic mongrel pizza delivery boy was buzzed in right past the front desk with nary a glance. I want the individual on duty yesterday at 10:30 p.m. dismissed ASAP with prejudice, and the rest of the staff should be re-educated about security policy immediately. I'll be forwarding my full thoughts on your retraining requirements shortly. Okay. Guess I might as well take a look at these. Yeah, it's a pistol. Yeah, it's a submachine gun. Wow. Oh, look.
Dude, making fun of a man for his knowledge is a sign of insecurity.
We need to find Aristide now.
Agreed. Fox, secure the lobby. Red, take the stairwell. Rest of you, you're with me.
The stairs? What the fuck, Tom? It's like 1,000 fucking stories.
Shut the
Like
fuck
I give a
up.
shit.
Where are the stairs anyway? Where am I supposed to go? Well, there's what happened to him. I don't think would have, you hit like that, you still have time to grab your neck and But no, apparently he just fell forward and died. I guess I should have been paying more attention to what this guy said. I have to go in here, right? Whoa! Oh, and I'm not the only one. I wasn't the only one.
Son of a bitch!
He's bleeding.
Damn! I'll stabilize him. Stokes, Beckett, get moving.
Body armor stopped most of the rounds, Top, but one got through.
How bad?
Not good, but he'll live.
Now, if these characters have any relation to the previous games, I don't fucking remember. It's been years. I don't care. Hey, is that the right button? That is the right button this time.
Man, give it a rest.
Hell of a view, huh? All right, Beckett, it's just the two of us. Stay sharp. I'm counting on you.
I mean, it's not bad.
I'm gonna check your target, people. Nobody's
It is a better engine than the first game, I'll give it that. So it's nice actually seeing this game look half decent for a change.
Waste them!
We need backup. Get your asses over there. Everybody listen. We may have a problem.
Move up!
Okay, that's zoom. I gotta switch the controls. Options. Game binding. What the fuck do I... Key binding, no. What the fuck do I have set to this anyway? Cycle fire mode is up there. That's not one. Okay. Use. Ooh. What's on enter? I don't have melee because it doesn't have the mouse keys that I need. What is on enter? Why? Okay, so that's not what I want. I do want this here. Yes. I can't set anything to delete either. I actually use that key, but you can't set it to anything on this. Now, normally, a well-programmed piece of software would just let you hit delete to clear the key. But in this one, you have to actually select the key, then hit delete in order to clear it, which means you can't set delete to be anything. Whereas delete is actually one of the keys I can hit being left-handed and using the arrow keys. So it disables that key from my usage, which is a shame because I use it a lot when gaming. So a badly programmed game by incompetent people, such as this one, I'm going to fucking keep saying it, I don't care. If you don't want to be called incompetent, don't be incompetent. Would let you delete the key, or delete a binding properly, and still let you use all of your keys on the keyboard. Okay, engine's not actually being used, so that can be my use key, I guess. I don't like problems.
On the balcony!
Oh God. One of these games that
Behind the planter!
Fucking military.
oh, it's oh
clear.
God.
Nice job, Beckett.
It's not even hold to zoom. You press it, it toggles zoom, but reloading removes it. Oh, I hate that. I want to be able to hold for zoom, seriously.
You had...
Been here all freaking week with the AC, and eating out of the damn vending machine. Can I order pizza from here? Wait, oh, hey, wait, I remember that time. The Harbinger candidates will be here shortly. What the fuck? You said this was theoretical! It was. Are you insane? Of course you were. Don't argue with me, Terry. An unsecured chat. Okay, well,
here, I'll find another way in.
Snake Fist. Great, keep that open, thank you.
Red, where are you?
Bad news! I think Harlan is planning on releasing Alma. I'm carrying out Plan B as you requested. Get ready for Big Boom. Okay, we had a Big Boom, alright.
That's just sad, man. No other way to put it. Blow me.
So they're saying things, but I'm not hearing any. Oh, okay, you know what? Can you hear the helicopter? Can you hear the helicopter? Can you guess what's going to happen with the helicopter here? I'm going to turn their volume down a little bit because it's actually kind of loud on the stream. Turning it down slightly. Sorry about this. But this helicopter, can you hear it? We are going to a hallway, curving around with glass on the outside. And you can hear a helicopter. Are they going to do the cliche? Are you going to be shot by a helicopter as you race through this area? Or are they going to do something else to try to have the fear effect go with the camera shake, and you hallucinate some other thing? I'm guessing we're going to get shot by this helicopter. Oh, look! What a shock. I don't know how you could have ever predicted that.
Please hurry. My building's under attack. I think it's Colonel Vanek's men. He's a bloodthirsty.
Project Harbinger, good luck. Candidate's back as requested, but I also noticed that your board of directors dispatched a Black Ops team to your address 30 minutes ago. So it depends on who gets there first. I wish there was more I could do, but you're gonna die.
That cleans up messes for the board of directors. I'm dead if they find me.
Surprised the helicopter isn't over there shooting at me right now. Okay, so we still have the med kits. Like the previous game. indefinitely, or... I mean, this is the first level. It's not going to be ultra hard. Wait, pick up what? So it was automatic, which is what it should be. I'm getting a decent amount of ammo, I think. I mean, I've got more than I had before, which is important. I don't want the situation like the first game where I have to keep dropping a gun and picking up the fresh one to replenish my ammo. I also hope that doesn't limit me like 2 guns at a time. Can I go through this? I can go outside. Do I want to? Shouldn't there be a helicopter shooting at me if I do this? I want to topple it, I want to go up. Guess I can't. No climbing, so no mounting ledges. But on the plus side, the doors have not been painted on, so there's something. Fire select mode. Okay. I actually do have auto or single by the looks of it. I'd rather have the auto.
Try to catch up to Stokes and Becky. Will do. On my way up.
Helicopter. Not good. Where is that motherfucker? Drop any more?
Standing by.
Looking up. Ah, you're behind cover though.
Open fire.
It's only quote, the AI is only quote better in this game so far because it's harder to see it against the background. And mind you, I am on normal, so and first level stuff should be pretty easy. They are missing more than not. I guess my ammo's now maxed out here.
Need back.
Medkit, what's my medkit button? Options, key binding, what's my medkit button? Z? Who the fuck puts that on Z? It's not actually using it. On either button. I don't like that. Am I not allowed to use my medkit? Why the fuck? If you were hired to do a gig here, why would you have your guitar case out for money? What is wrong with these people? Is this painted on? Locked. Can I just go through the glass? I think you can flip things for cover at least. These things don't really drop that much ammo. Locked. Okay, seriously? Okay, that's why I can't use the medkit right now. It's not my medkit that's down. It's the armor that is. Submachine gun full. Good. Pick up the grenade. Good. What have I got for weapons? Pistol. Wonderful. Grenades are an entirely separate thing. I gotta appreciate him shooting through the box.
Sound off, people.
Like, no, that was solid. couldn't see him anymore, but it's like, dude, you're standing right there. Like, yo, yeah, I was. I say again, this game looks much better than the previous one. Seeing there's all these guys with armor on them.
Not running into much resistance.
I can't strip the armor off of them.
Guess they're all going after Bucket.
I got this sector covered. All quiet.
Alright.
What's your status?
He screamed on the way down. I'll be locked. Shit. Guess I gotta go this way now. Oh, don't make me scream on the way down. That was scary because I was up on top of that and I thought I would fall off trying to get down to here. Well, we're gonna have a scared little girl scene. And there's the problem with scared little girl scenes. Apparently something just happened, but I didn't fucking see it. Oh, I have to fall into the water. Okay.
She's been in there for 12 years, floating in darkness.
I just picked you up on the security system. Be careful. There's a lot of them. Head for the master bedroom. There's a hidden door. Someone's stabbing the signal.
Wow. You know, you don't walk that slow in water. If there's any health upgrades, I'm not seeing them. Also, wait. Options, key bindings, movement, normal, yes, good. Interaction, fire, cycle, flashlight, reload, and kick grenades, yep, view, status. There's no slow-mo in this one! Barely used it last time anyway.
Fucked up programs without the board knowing about it. That's why they brought us in.
Could have kept listening, but don't care. I know that Black Ops is out here somewhere. Music picked up. Yeah, I saw you. Better not know where I am. Yeah, you should know where I am.
Stand back up.
Come on, it's just fine by me. Carry those around, it seems. They didn't do very much either. Board of Directors has reviewed your report this morning's massacre at Percy's compound and found the crisis unfolding at Fairport HQ. Frankly, it's exactly the sort of transparent finger pointing that we come to expect from you ever since we went behind our backs and reopened the vault. The cost of your monumental stupidity and arrogance can't be calculated at this juncture, but it is of the board's view that the entirety of our Fairport operations is a total loss and that you are solely responsible. Your excuses and scapegoating do nothing to change the fact that you personally instigated this disastrous course of action. Expect your official notice of termination shortly. Oh, you done fucked up. Alright. And I mean, this is pretty standard video game. One dude taking on an entire army. We are starting to see more painted on doors, but they're at least acknowledging that they are doors. With them being locked. See? See that next to it, so you know that it's locked, and thus you can't open it. But it is actually a door. What are we gonna get creepy little girl here? Oh, hey, of course. Call Senator about... You know, I'm getting tired of how many of these things there are. This is definitely from the era of... Pick up all the plot on the grounds. Oh, well, thank you, little girl. Or not.
Colin, this can't go on. She's too dangerous.
You're telling me to seal my daughter away.
You knew it would come to this. We both knew.
It's creepy. Ooh, cool. What do we got here? Are these live feeds? Probably not, because there'd be more damage and dead bodies here. Because I believe we've been in this room. God, I love a comment I saw recently. I can't remember the exact thing, but it was talking about these like various radio logs and people leaving shit behind everywhere, and how one doesn't seem very realistic until now with the streaming age and everyone TikToking and shit on their phone, and it's like, yeah, no, I can totally believe all those radio logs now. That's totally normal. Ah, there you are. Outstanding mental stability. It's me. It's me! Subject struggled in school, but has excelled in the military. Furthermore, his Paragon scores have been the best I've ever seen. There's Keegan. Much better, or excellent, on that. Subject's excellent academic and military service record. Telesthetic potential is well above average, but his mental stability is a concern. Recommend 4-month evaluation schedule. Alright, as opposed to the usual 9 months. Wait. Shouldn't you want, if it's unstable, shouldn't you want more, not less? Ah, well. These guys are idiots. Hi?
Beckett, where's the rest of the team? We don't have much time. You and your squad are the only hope of stopping Alma.
Stopping Alma? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Case in point.
My God. It's her. That stubborn son of a bitch probably just killed us all. Sergeant Beckett, what's wrong?
What is it?
Oh, she did. Is Alma in the room with us right now? Seems like she might be. There's definitely something going down. Are you in here? Alma? Come out and play. Oh, the oxen free? There you are. Can't go there, so. What, am I just going backwards now with Alma in tow? Being guided? It's outside.
What the hell was that?
Oh no, there's the view.
Where'd that thing go? Oh my god. What's going on? Hey, report!
I don't fucking know what the timeline of this is supposed to be. Who the fuck?
Get them aboard. We don't have much time.
So we failed, as usual for F.E.A.R. Your mission was interrupted by a catastrophic explosion that seems to have originated in the Auburn Industrial District of Fairpoint. The extent of the damage is impossible to estimate. The fate of your team is a mystery.
Eyes are still dilating.
He's reacting to the meds.
Check the dosage. This shouldn't be happening.
If that doesn't work,
What's going on, Dr. York?
One moment. Hold the lidocaine and check his pressure. Damn it. Grab the crash cart.
Yeah, okay.
He could be in VFib. Charge to 200. No, make that 300.
Dr. York.
He's alive, but we're moving too fast. We need to...
Get involved.
that did it.
Stand by with that morphine. 4 mags.
Where are we at, Dr. York?
It's tachycardia. We need to stabilize before progressing.
No time.
He's unstable.
Wake 4 did it
Progressing now
better.
may be a mistake. You're putting... Set to 300. You'll feel a little pinch. Now.
Wake 4 did it much better. Why do they keep trusting psychotic guys like this? Oh, okay, see, there you go with the whole, the HUD is an actual HUD.
Does anyone read me? Over. I'm getting a lot of interference. Stokes, wake up. Where are you? Looking for a goddamn exit, but half the doors are barricaded.
What about the others?
I've got a main read on you and Method. No trace of anybody else.
Okay, no grenades, no weapons. Objective, find a weapon. Yes, thank you. Okay, patient Beckett recovering from surgery at unprecedented rate. Vitals nearly back to normal. Dr. York has been paged as soon as she... Okay. If patient wakes up in the meantime, explain that he was medivated. Do not let him leave the room. Well, guess what? Paintings are falling off the wall. That is not where the shadow should be. And a hard shadow at that. Yeah, no soft shadows. We got hard shadows in this game. Oh well, whatever. I have certainly seen worse. Jesus, guys, can't you keep basic maintenance in this hospital? Oh, hi, Alma. Hi, how many people are you going to kill today? Looks like a lot of them. Oh, my other medkits disappeared. It's a shame. Not a surprise, though. Standard first-person shooter trope of, you get everything taken away. Okay. Harbinger. Griffin, huh? Above average. 20 to 25 of enduring actual process. Without severe cognitive... Okay. Someone who might survive it. This is... Why did we find that here? The same notes that we've been finding elsewhere. Oh, now you see... Oh, what do we got here? Professor Doctor! Don't settle for imitators. Get the original. Professor Doctor! What else we got? Diet Professor Doctor. And Mr. Water. Although, notice how the textures are kind of fucked up and going over each other. Man, I could really use some Professor Dr. Gold right now. Squeeze juice! Various flavors. Yeah, you're not as good as Professor Doctor. You know what? I admire their attention to detail. Genuinely. There's a lot of little stuff to look at here. Ooh, different board, different names even. Ah, we got Exposition News Network again. Keep showing the same 3 images over and over again. You know what? I'd complain about that, but... No, you see, I actually remember... Whoa, hello. You back here? I kind of complain about them showing the same images over and over and such, but... I remember what happened during another actual incident, and... You know what? That wasn't far from the truth. Okay, let's head out the front door. Kick it open! They really like things falling slowly from above. And painted on doors everywhere. Ugh. Let's go through this door! Opens 2 inches. Blood, gallons of the stuff. Jankowski. Outstanding. Poor academic records, incompetent medical career, marred by occasional reprimands. Subject was first identified by a professional harbinger candidate after her elder brother Spencer was recruited to the first encounter assault recon. I still fucking hate that name. Assault and recon are 2 mutually exclusive things. So we got a reservist for F.E.A.R team. I mean, you know, you always have the things where they stretch an acronym to just painful extent to try to get something cute sounding, but man, that is one tortured one. Up, follow the yellow brick road. It has ended. That's blocked off. First of 3 activation surgery appeared to be having success. The 4th patient is still in pre-op, but the others are recovering. In separate wings to minimize their pre-conscious telepathic interference. Okay. Proving uncommonly resilient. I'm sure we lost him twice on the table. Through no action of ours, he recovered. I think that's the same board as we saw earlier, which should have different, honestly. The handwriting should be different here, but whatever. That's a television screen, not a light. What the fuck? Oh wow, I got stuck on a chair. Of course. I do like this engine so far better than the first one. Genuinely, I mean, like, this game looks pretty decent, all things considered. Hallelujah, it's raining men. See, if I were wittier, that would have come out faster and would have been funny. Whew. You know what this level needs? Crossover with Viscera cleanup detail. Viscera cleanup detail. Check the news. If you don't have any patients in the lobby, turn to the 22 news. Guess we won't be going home anytime soon, because it doesn't exist anymore! Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm not surprised. Alma, you in here? Who is this? Should I know you? Was that my footprints? No. They're not.
Colonel Bannock, this is Samuel. Looks like we got another soldier who's in the recovery wing.
Well, that's not what I want to see. Especially when my melee isn't actually hooked up right now. I don't have a melee button. That was actually kind of cool.
Thank God you're okay. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to get you to the TAC lab. Hurry, and be careful. Vanek's men are attacking the facility. I can't believe he'd go to this extreme to cover up evidence.
Why wouldn't you believe it? They nuked a fucking city. Yoink. Not seeing any health upgrades anywhere. This game might not have them. It's got lots of these! This facility has just come under attack by a Black Ops team, the direct command of Vanek, who was acting in the orders of the board of directors. Their objective is to eliminate evidence, which encompasses this entire facility and everything and everyone in it. Evacuate through any of the emergency escape routes. I suggest barricading corridors leading toward any of the main lobbies to buy yourself time. Do not attempt to surrender. You will be shot. That's a great thing you want to hear from your boss.
Careful, Sergeant Beck. You're about to stumble into an ambush. This is a secure channel. Identify yourself. He must be monitoring us on the security cameras. How much of this junk we gonna burn?
Oh, so now we got Slo-mo. Really? No, not objectives. We're Slo-mo. Control. Oh, okay. So there is Slo-mo in this. But what I don't have is melee. So I gotta assign something to melee. Problem is, I don't have many buttons left. Certainly nothing that I can easily hit. Unfortunately, this game does not let me use mouse buttons 4 and 5, which is what I would generally use for melee. The side mouse buttons. That don't work, so... Well, I guess that's about as good as it's going to get. On the other hand, maybe I won't need it. Shit, it exploded.
Who the hell are you? You can call me Snake Fist.
Hi, Tyler!
Snake Fist? Are you fucking kidding me?
Terry, it was Terry. Hi, Terry!
I don't know who else is listening, and I'm not taking any chances. You people need to get out of there.
Alright, well I got weapons at least. Ooh, that's nasty. Let's get a look at that. That is nasty. That is impressive. Unless he had the flame tank on him. And that's kind of what happens if you strap an explosive to yourself. Same. Network. Really? Wasn't already dead? Hey, Ollie, how you doing? You got us some fear going on again. Do you fear? It does look better than the first one, I'll give it that. I'm liking this engine better overall, but it's got problems. A lot of technical incompetence on the engine level early on. But again, I've seen a lot worse than this. Now, I just blew him up. So far... I mean, you gotta remember, I hated the AI in the first one because it was very exploitable. Hey, Fox. So far, so good right now. It's actually my left arm that's hurting more than my right arm. My appointment is in a couple days. I'm looking forward to that. Aww. Professor Doctor's all broken. Can I get the machine? Yeah, so far, so good. That's a grenade. Move, run, run. Nah, that wouldn't be very good. Besides, it's not arms at the moment. It's not the arm that's the problem. It's the fucking nerves going into them. Alright, I'm guessing this is locked and blocked over, so gonna have to jump down here. More armor, hot diggity dog. See, we got a lot of these things in this game, which weren't in the last one. Whereas we have med kits that we can pick up. It has these. Yeah, Fox? Yeah. That's the future we're going for right now. I hated the first F.E.A.R. I absolutely fucking detested it. Terrible fucking game. Just all around badly done. This one, so far I've seen worse. Namely the first game. Ah, Stokes. Ooh, what the? Not a Harbinger candidate. Communications liaison. Okay. This can decide what to do with her. Interesting. And, you know, once again, the big scary thing, but whatever it was, I wasn't looking at it, so it didn't matter. I mean, we've already had the instance, Fox. I don't know if you actually heard of this, where someone had one of those home systems, you know, the smart home thing, powered by Amazon stuff. And when an Amazon delivery driver was coming to drop something off, the driver claimed that somebody had said racist things through the Ring doorbell at the driver. So Amazon just terminated the person's account entirely, shut off the entire smart home system. Of course, it turned out that nobody actually said anything racist through the system. The Ring doorbell, since no one actually acted at all, just did its automated message. So the delivery driver lied or misheard. They had the evidence available, but it didn't matter. They just went ahead and shut the person's account and stuff down. So yes, we are absolutely moving toward the future of companies will shut down your artificial limbs on a whim. That is where we are currently going. Alright, I guess I go to the elevator. Nothing else I see.
Advance, advance!
How the fuck were you so... How were you so firing when you don't have any limbs? Seriously. Also, what happened to your body? Let's move over to there. Alright. Yes, elevators are the safest place to be in an invasion like this. Told you. Isn't it convenient that it waited for me to get out of the elevator before falling? Oh God, yes. Lots of the company's been monitoring private stuff. You guys really need to not strap explosives to yourself. It's not very useful for your health. Look at these guys. What even am I hitting that's causing them to explode? Yeah, but this is why, like, I won't have any, quote, smart devices, unquote, in my home. Fuck that. I don't have one of those Alexa things. I even turn off the assistant on my phone, on my computer, none of that shit. I mean, I remember fucking with the Kinect and the one NBA game that would give you a technical foul if the Kinect heard you use a swear word. There's also the fun of, with the Kinect stuff, there were voice chat issues where you'd be playing a game and somebody would start screaming commands for like your Siri and stuff or the Kinect over the voice chat and fuck with them while you were playing. Remember that? Like, try to use the Kinect to turn off your game, or try to use your Siri or Alexa to start buying things while you were playing against them. Alright, where am I supposed to fucking go? Oh, this is gonna be painted on door. Such a shit you don't need. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Hi, Alma. How you doing? You literally could not kill that person in time. Because as you saw, I was shooting him, and it had no effect. You cannot save this guy, so what the fuck? Again, why are you strapping explosives to your back? Cool, I got a shotgun now. Ooh. Yes. Ace level AI.
Hit the deck!
I'm mean, I suppose running right toward me with a shotgun would have been a valid technique, except the one who ran toward me was the one without the shotgun. I guess he did it in order to have me use the shotgun on him. But to be honest, some machine gun's doing just fine. I don't see any huge need to replace it.
I think I'm getting close to the bomb. There's some kind of activity. I'm gonna check it out.
Say again, over. You copy?
Diode implants are still sending current at too high frequency. Patient immediately seized. We don't seem to be able to tune the amps finely enough to gain sensitivity without incurring cellular damage. I think we need to look at increasing the viscosity of the medium. Also, what about additional hormones and supplements? So putting chips in our brain. That's another thing you really don't fucking want. At least not right now. Hi, Alma. How you doing? Blood. Blood. Gallons of the stuff. Yes, I will keep making that reference. Because it will not stop being relevant. This flashlight doesn't appear to have a battery timer to it. Alma? Well, there's my elevator. Upsy doodle. More battery. Let's try the shotgun, to be honest. It's not. What are you equipping that is causing you to fucking explode? I appreciate they're knocking down stuff for cover in this, at least. They're still not smart, but... Okay, so 3 medkits is your limit. Wow. Last one was 10. Seriously, what is that on your back? I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Why the fuck do you guys have flamethrowers on? Especially when you're not using them. Why do you have this thing on your back that just lets me... And it's right behind your head. So if I headshot you, you just explode. That's some bad enemy design. I mean, it's kind of good for the player, but sucks for the enemy. Wouldn't you like it if your enemies exploded in one shot most of the time? Particularly if they were away from you?
Anybody reading me? I hear somebody crying. It sounds like a woman.
Careful, almost gonna tear you inside out. Alma is so gonna turn him inside out. Okay, so I'll have to go through that. Project Origin, Alma Wade, 7 years old. Since last October, subject has progressed from frequent nightmares to periodic hallucinations and debilitating empathic episodes. She's extremely sensitive to the emotional fluctuations of those around her and becomes nearly catatonic with fear in the presence of extreme anger, particularly her father's. Of special note is that her psychic potential has more than quadrupled since her last evaluation. During the test sequence, attending staff reported auditory and physical hallucinations. The latter ranged from mild nausea to extreme burning sensation in the extremities. Subject is deteriorating mentally. At the same time, she's demonstrating exponentially increased telephatic potential. Or telesthetic potential. Potency. Reading is hard! I recommend that we increase frequency of evaluations every 2 weeks instead of every 6. Is that all that's in here? That's all that's in here. A little bit of background. That's fine, I guess. Oh, there she is. And there she goes. Bye, Alma. Uh-oh. So we no longer have scary little girl. We now have scary naked woman. Not sure that's an upgrade.
Beckett, over here! Man, am I glad to see you.
I don't see you anywhere.
Come on, we don't have much time. Into the chamber. Hurry!
Hi guys.
Doc, this thing isn't gonna sterilize him or anything, right? That would be the least of my concerns. It won't take long. Get down! We have to leave him, not now. No choice, we gotta go! Get out of there, Beckett! Head back the way you came, see if there's another way around.
I'd love to.
Just get your ass back here ASAP!
Is that you doing that? Well then.
the tree. Hey, look, it's the swing again. Hi, Alma.
Good morning, Chickpea. You must be part of Project Harbinger. Only way to explain why Aristide would have brought you here.
Commander, we spotted him heading for the main entrance.
Roger that. On my way. Don't let them escape. Samuel,
Oh, lovely.
finish up here. This sucker's not going anywhere.
Covering fire.
Oh, behind me. Yeah, about that not going anywhere, huh?
Hit the deck.
Ow. More armor again. That's big. You guys are starting to be about as bulletproof as me. Ow! Well, rip my armor. Shiza. You didn't explode. Oh, you did explode, okay. Still alive, aren't you? Ow. I got shot in the face. Telestatic attunement chamber is an integral part of the Harbinger conversion process. By means of diodes implanted during the activation process, the TSC can modulate the subject's telestatic, gotta get used to that, signal to attune to the specified target frequency. The correct offsets are also used in telestatic signal amplification process, which extends the subject's telepathic range and intensity.
I can't find Aristide. She must have panicked and run off. Keep your eyes open for her.
Do I have to jump down here, I guess? Yeah. Alright. Okay. An Armacam Black Ops team cut you off from Lieutenant Stokes, but was inexplicably annihilated. In the confusion, Lieutenant Stokes lost sight of Genevieve Aristide and is attempting to locate her while you try to find a way around. Also, someone going by the alias Snakefist, aka Terry, has been helping you, although his motives aren't clear. Alright, Terry. Bringing this whole place down. Well, that's fun looking. Saw you up there. Why did I suddenly have full armor? When did that happen? They're really coming at me from all sides right now. I swear I just heard the elevator go off. Can't get through that. Okay. I'm sure this shotgun is good. And I just turned that one guy into paste, so... Demolition teams. Do not place or arm explosive charges without consulting demolition plan. Very important. Yeah. Because they're bringing this whole place down. Okay, that one managed to surprise me. There's the elevator. I did hear it ding, after all. Hey, look at that, though. Now it's like all that damage didn't even matter.
Damn it, what are you still doing in that facility? They're about to blow the whole place to hell.
Ah, Snakefist. I was wondering when we'd hear from you again. Why are you helping us?
Because I'm convinced that if Sergeant Beckett dies, everybody dies. It all has to do with Project Harbinger. I'll explain later. Just haul ass.
Escape the facility before it's destroyed. Well, considering that it won't be destroyed until I escape... I'm gonna say it. So far, this game is better than the first one. That's why I like this gun better than the shotgun. This gun has actually proven it can deal with threats. Did this guy explode? I don't know where that guy... That would be a no. The fuck am I getting shot from? Oh, he did explode. Okay. So we got fire over here, which is giving the environment a bit of a smoky feel to it, which is cool. Well, and if I could pick up more of those, I'd be able to, but at the moment, normal is painfully easy, but that's fine. Hopefully it'll get harder as the game goes on. One thing is we can tell how many chapters this game has. From the main menu. Another save right there. Dude. Your tank is on fire. How are you not dead? He's probably thinking the same thing about me. Dude, you're on fire. How are you not dead? Yeah, I don't like the shotgun in this so far. Excuse me. Also, note! I don't have to keep swapping weapons! None of this, you can only hold 2 things at a time! Yeah, fuck that. Why, yes, I did giggle when picking up a flamethrower. What's your point? Terry! Hey, Terry again. Oh, I missed one of these, though. I was able to complete the attunement process on Michael Beckett. Sending over his data. I need you to recalculate the correct offsets. Oh, hello, Genevieve. Okay. But I'm sure he'd tell you he's wasting your time and his. Interesting. The contingent plan will not work. It's just going to make it worse. You have 3 hours. Have it ready. Interesting. Hello, Alma. I love that I headshot the one and just bloop, down he went. Right as I pick up the armor, I get shot. I was trying to not pick up the armor, by the way. But I got a little bit too close to it, sidestepping there. Music's not bad, subtle. Someone over there. Did he make it into the corner? He didn't. Okay. Oh, that's seizure-inducing. I'm sorry. Fucking
Shit, I was afraid of this.
seizure warning.
What is it now?
Alma, she must be after Sergeant Beckett. His telesthetic profile is off the charts. As I suspected, she can sense him without amplification.
Hey, Snake Fist. Who the fuck is Alma anyway?
She's the mother of the apocalypse. Snake Fist out.
I'm at
Joy.
a loss for words.
This is how we found him. One of those soldiers.
Oh, there's number 2. Pretending you aren't there, I can see you on the video feed. I hacked the security system. I'm busy, Terry. Probability of success, 3%. Well, she's not happy. He's not happy.
Look at him. That's not a gunshot wound. Who else could it have been? Psychotic lab technicians? Maybe some support.
That's a gunshot wound. Come on, around the corner. Again, could have listened for a while longer. Don't care. Want to get to the next section. One that ran off. No, that's definitely not a gunshot wound. Holy shit. Someone turned his brain into insane ramblings on the wall. I'm impressed. That is actually quite the visual right there. Alright, dude, where'd you run off to? Are you hiding in the bathroom? Not hiding in this room. Of course, you went to the men's room, didn't you? That was the men's room. You hiding in the women's room? No, okay. You just ran off to hide. Yeah, same board as before, same handwriting and all. Okay, almost not happy. Almost very unhappy. His body's thrown around. Shotguns are a little bit of a disappointment in this. Armor is also a little bit OP in this. Okay. You guys see Spider-Man there? Crawling across the windows? Hi, Alma. Ooh, she's been having fun. Alma is unhappy. He did. Oh my god, he got pulled through that. Like, not even the other upper one up here. He got pulled through that one. Yowzers. I hope that thing's not after me. I just fed it. You were already dead. I shot you in the head.
Beckett, I just saw Aristide get into an elevator. I'm gonna try to catch up to her. Just focus on getting out of here. We can link up outside.
Why do we keep going up instead of down and out? That's what I want to know. Boy, this room looks familiar. See what I mean? There's Alma. Oh, I guess the thing is after me. Yeah, these are harder to hit. Oh, one of the things was in there. Alright, that's what happened. No going up here. More scrolling. Too short for me to get into. I guess I gotta go through this. Shove that out of the way and go. We gotta be coming up on a new section soon, and that'll be a good time for me to stop for the day.
Beckett. We have to help her.
Oh,
Here?
damn.
She's crying.
Well, there's, I think Jankowski's dead. That's kind of nasty. Fun. That's quite the horror show in here, isn't it? Why, it's almost like this is supposed to be a scary game. You have to read this username. Yeah, Yugoslavian hospitals, huh? Greetings, welcome to the channel, although I will be offline shortly, I hate to say. In fact, this looks like a good time to be, because that's a new area. Sergeant Jankowski died right in front of you, torn up by some kind of surgical machine. Meanwhile, Arkham Black Ops teams are about to destroy the facility. You need to get out before the whole place comes crashing down. Terry insists you are being hunted by someone named Alma, who will eventually absorb you. Okay. Yeah, that's a good spot to stop for the day. Notice that there is no save function at all. It's just a checkpoint game. That's fine. It happens. Alright. Well, so far, this is better than the first one. And the expansion packs. I have my complaints about the engine. I'm going to have my complaints about the engine. But I'm actually enjoying this one a little bit more. Partly because it doesn't have that fucking 2-weapon limit. It might have a 4-weapon limit, I don't know yet. But partly because I can actually pick up guns and still have ammo as opposed to having to drop the weapon and then pick up another one of the same type in order to have more ammo, which is something I might have to do at some point in this, but it isn't happening yet. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I mean, I've played worse, and I am curious to see this one. I like this engine better. I really do. The AI, meh. So far, whatever. Anyway, one thing I want to do, let's see if I can figure this out. I'm gonna see if I can send a raid, honestly. Off to... Can I don't know how to do this. I don't really do this very often. But I like this particular streamer. He's kind of living the dream, going through a bunch of RPGs. Landiel, a bunch of. He's been playing every RPG in order, and he's been doing this for quite a while. Has knocked out quite a few of them. Is up to, last I checked, PlayStation 2 era. Some good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and send you off on a raid to Landau. And until next time, well, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.